my friend. Welcome back to the Daily English Podcast. Today, we are starting a special journey into some of the most confusing words in English.
Yes, words that sound almost the same but do not mean the same. Many learners mix them up. If you do, people may still understand you, but you will sound less clear and less confident.
And we want you to speak with confidence, with precision, and with joy. You see, it feels so good when you know every word you choose is the right one.
Exactly. In this episode, we will focus on adverbs and expressions. We will look at pairs like hard and hardly, late and lately, really and actually, and more.
We will give you dialogues, small mistakes, corrections, polite words, and natural examples. By the time you finish, these confusing words will feel easy and comfortable.
Now, let us look at late and lately.
Late means not on time. For example, I am late for work.
Right. The bus was late. She arrived late. It is always about time.
Lately means recently. For example, I have been busy lately.
Another one. Have you watched any good movies lately?
Yes, and he arrived late to the party.
Always notice this. Late means not on time. Lately means recently.
Now, let us check really and actually.
Really means very or truly. For example, this food is really delicious.
She is really tired. That means she is very tired.
Exactly. Actually means in fact or to tell the truth. For example, I thought the movie would be boring, but actually it was great.
Another one, I thought he was angry, but actually he was just stressed.
The key point is really shows feeling. Actually shows truth or correction.
Now we look at especially and specially.
Especially means in particular. For example, I like fruit, especially mangoes.
Specially means for a special purpose. For example, this cake was made specially for your birthday.
Especially is used for one thing in a group. Specially is used for a reason or purpose.
She loves music, especially jazz.
He bought this gift specially for you.
Keep in mind, especially means in particular. Specially means for a special purpose.
Now we checked eventually and ultimately.
Eventually means after some time. For example, he eventually finished the project.
Ultimately means in the final truth or the most important point. For example, ultimately, your health is more important than money.
Eventually is about time. Ultimately is about the final message.
Do not worry, you will learn English eventually.
Ultimately, it is your choice whether to continue.
Now let us look at just and only.
Just can mean very recently. For example, I just finished my homework.
Just can also mean simply. For example, I just want to help.
Only means no more than or nothing else. For example, we have only 2 tickets.
I just called you means the call happened recently.
I only called you means I did nothing else except call you.
So remember, just is for recent or simple. Only is for limits.
Now we check so and to.
So means very or to a high degree. For example, the movie was so good.
To means more than is good or more than enough. For example, this bag is too heavy.
So is usually positive. To often shows a problem.
She is so tired, she needs to rest.
It is too hot to go outside.
This is the takeaway. So is strong, but usually good. To is strong, but usually not good.
Now let us look at still and yet.
Still means something continues. For example, she is still waiting.
Yet means until now. We often use it in questions or negatives. For example, have you eaten yet? Or I have not finished yet.
Still shows continuation. Yet shows something has not happened, but may happen.
He is still sleeping.
I have not seen that movie yet.
So remember, still is for something ongoing. Yet is for something not done until now.
Now we check ever and never.
Ever means at any time. For example, have you ever been to London?
Never means not at any time. For example, I have never tried sushi.
Ever is for questions and open possibilities.
Never is for negatives and 0 times.
Have you ever met a famous person?
I have never seen snow.
Just think of it like this. Ever is for possible times. Never is for no time at all. Now let us look at sometime and sometimes.
Sometime without an S means at an unspecified time. For example, let's meet sometime next week.
Sometimes with an S means occasionally. For example, I sometimes go jogging in the evening.
Sometime is one moment in the future or past.
Sometimes is how often something happens.
Let's have coffee sometime.
She sometimes forgets her keys.
The key point is sometime is one time, sometimes is from time to time.
Now we check job and work.
Job means a specific position or occupation. For example, she got a new job as a teacher.
Work means the activity itself, the tasks you do. For example, I have a lot of work to finish.
So job is the position, work is the activity.
I have a job to do means I have a task. I love my job means I love my position.
He is looking for a job in the city. I can't go out. I have too much work.
Keep in mind, job is a role. Work is the effort.
Now let us look at fun and funny.
Fun means something you enjoy. For example, the party was fun.
Funny means something that makes you laugh. For example, the movie was funny.
So, fun is about enjoyment. Funny is about laughter.
Roller coasters are fun.
She told a funny story.
Learning English with friends can be fun.
Your story was so funny I couldn't stop laughing.
Always notice this. Fun is enjoyable. Funny makes you laugh.
Now we check house and home.
House means the building itself. For example, that house has a red roof.
Home means the place where you live and feel belonging. For example, I feel at home here.
House is the structure. Home is the feeling and place of living.
My house is near the school.
I miss my home when I travel.
The key point is a house is a building and a home is where you belong.
Now let us look at say and tell.
Say is used when we focus on the words themselves. For example, she said it was raining.
Tell is used when we include the person who receives the words. For example, she told me it was raining.
Say is about the words. Tell is about giving the words to someone.
He said he was tired.
He told me he was tired.
The main difference is say is about speaking words and tell is about speaking words to someone. Now we check speak and talk.
Talk is casual and friendly. For example, we talked for hours.
Speak is more formal, or we use it for language ability. For example, she speaks French.
Talk is informal. Speak is formal, or about ability.
Can we talk about this later?
The manager will speak at the conference.
Keep in mind, talk is for everyday conversation and speak is for formal situations or language ability.
Now let us check lend and borrow.
Borrow means to take something for a short time. For example, can I borrow your pen?
Lend means to give something for a short time. For example, I can lend you my pen.
Borrow is when I take. Lend is when I give.
Can I borrow your phone for a moment?
I will lend you my book tomorrow.
Always notice this. Borrow goes with the receiver. Lend goes with the giver.
Now we check see, look, and watch.
See means your eyes notice something without trying. For example, I can see the mountains.
Look means you direct your eyes on purpose. For example, look at this picture.
Watch means you look carefully, usually at something that moves. For example, I watch TV every evening.
So, see happens naturally, look is active, and watch is active with movement.
I can see the stars tonight.
Please look at this photo.
We like to watch football together.
The takeaway is simple. See is noticing, look is focusing, watch is focusing on movement.
Now we check bring and take.
Bring means movement toward the speaker. For example, bring the book to me.
Take means movement away from the speaker. For example, take the book to your teacher.
Bring is toward here. Take is toward there.
Can you bring me a glass of water?
Do not forget to take your umbrella to school.
She always takes her lunch to work.
Please bring your friend to the party.
The key point is bring moves something closer and take moves something away.
Now we check fit and suit.
Fit is about size. If the clothes are the right size for your body, they fit you. For example, these shoes fit me perfectly.
Suit is about style. If the clothes look good on you or match your personality, they suit you. For example, that color suits you.
Fit means the clothes match your body. Suit means the clothes match your style.
These jeans do not fit me. They are too small.
This jacket really suits you. You look great.
Do these shoes fit you, or are they too big?
That dress does not suit her. The color is wrong.
Just think of it this way. Fit is size, suit is style.
Now we look at learn and teach.
Learn means to receive knowledge. For example, I am learning English.
Teach means to give knowledge. For example, she teaches English at school.
Learn is what the student does. Teach is what the teacher does.
I want to learn how to swim.
She will teach me how to swim.
Children learn quickly when they practice.
Good teachers know how to teach with patience.
The important thing here is simple. Learn is to receive, teach is to give.
Now we explore fun and funny.
Fun means something enjoyable. For example, the trip was fun.
Funny means something that makes you laugh. For example, the movie was funny.
Fun is about enjoyment. Funny is about laughter.
Roller coasters are fun.
That comedian was really funny.
Learning English with friends can be fun.
Your joke was so funny I could not stop laughing.
What matters is simple. Fun is joy. Funny is humor.
Now we talk about alone and lonely.
Alone means nobody is with you. For example, I was alone in the room.
Lonely is about the feeling of sadness when you have no company. For example, I felt lonely in the new city.
Alone describes the situation. Lonely describes the emotion.
She lives alone, but she is happy.
After he moved away, he felt very lonely.
It's okay to spend time alone sometimes.
Even in a big crowd, she still felt lonely.
The main difference is clear. Alone is the fact, lonely is the feeling.
Now we check effective and efficient.
Effective means something works well and gives the right result. For example, this medicine is effective.
Efficient means it works well and also saves time, money, or energy. For example, solar power is efficient.
Effective is about success in result. Efficient is about success with less waste.
The new teacher is effective. Students learn quickly.
Bicycles are an efficient way to travel in the city.
The campaign was effective in raising awareness.
LED bulbs are more efficient than old light bulbs.
The key idea is clear. Effective is about working well. Efficient is about working well with resources saved.
Now we check respectable and respectful.
Respectable means something or someone deserves respect. For example, he has a respectable job.
Respectful means someone shows respect in their behavior. For example, she was respectful to her teacher.
Respectable is about being worthy of respect. Respectful is about showing respect.
He became a respectable member of society.
The children were respectful during the ceremony.
It's a respectable salary for a first job.
She is always respectful when speaking to older people.
The important point is this. Respectable is about status or worth. Respectful is about manners and behavior.
Now we look at incredible and incredulous.
Incredible means amazing, wonderful, or hard to believe in a positive way. For example, the view from the mountain was incredible.
Incredulous describes a person who cannot believe something, usually with doubt. For example, she looked incredulous when she heard the news.
Incredible is about something amazing. Incredulous is about someone's reaction of doubt.
The concert last night was incredible. I loved it.
He gave me an incredulous look when I told him the story.
The food here is incredible. You should try it.
She was incredulous when she heard the unbelievable news.
Just think of it like this. Incredible is about an amazing thing. Incredulous is about a doubting person.
Now we check famous and infamous.
Famous means well-known in a positive way. For example, she is a famous singer.
Infamous means well-known in a negative way. For example, he is infamous for cheating people.
Famous is known for good reasons. Infamous is known for bad reasons.
Albert Einstein was a famous scientist.
The criminal was infamous for his crimes.
Paris is famous for its beautiful landmarks.
That dictator became infamous for his cruelty.
The main idea is clear. Famous is positive. Infamous is negative.
Before we finish, let us remind ourselves about polite words. They always make English sound softer and more natural.
That is true. Even if your grammar is not perfect, polite words make people smile and understand you better.
For example, instead of saying, "Give me water," I can say, "Could you give me some water, please?"
Exactly. And instead of saying, "Open the window," you can say, "Could you open the window, please?"
That feels kinder and more respectful.
Yes. Some useful polite phrases are please, thank you, excuse me, may I, could you, would you mind, and I appreciate it.
Instead of saying, "Tell me," I can say, "Would you mind telling me?"
And instead of saying, stay here, you can say, could you stay here for a moment, please?
I see. Small changes make a big difference.
Exactly. Politeness makes conversations smoother and friendlier.
Sometimes I make mistakes with these words, and I feel a little embarrassed.
That is normal. Mistakes are part of learning. The important thing is how you correct them politely.
For example, once I said, she hardly works hard every day, but I meant to say she works hard every day.
Yes, that is a common mistake. The polite correction is to smile and say, sorry. I mean, she works hard every day.
Another time, I said, I am late lately, which sounded strange.
Right. Lately means recently. So the correct way is, I have been late lately. If you make the mistake, you can laugh and say, oops, I mean, I have been late lately.
I also once said, I am studying actually hard, when I should have said, I am really studying hard.
Exactly. The polite way to fix it is to say, sorry, I mean, really studying hard.
I see. Correcting myself politely shows confidence, not weakness.
Yes, people do not expect perfection. They respect honesty and effort.
If someone says, she hardly works hard, that is confusing.
The polite correction is to say, sorry, I mean, she works hard.
And if someone says, he is too funny, I love him, what is the correction?
It should be, sorry, I mean, he is so funny, I love him, because too funny suggests a problem.
Yes, that makes sense.
Exactly. Polite corrections keep communication clear and friendly.
We have practiced a lot of confusing words today, from hard and hardly to famous and infamous, and many more.
Yes, and every example showed that even a small difference in meaning can completely change your sentence.
Here's the good news. Every time you notice the difference, your English becomes stronger.
Exactly. Making mistakes is not failure. It is proof that you are learning.
Try this today. When you talk with a friend, or even when you order food, use one of these word pairs in the right way. You will feel the change.
And let us practice together right now. Say it with me. I hardly slept last night.
Good. Now say this with me. I worked hard all day.
That is how you train your brain. Short, clear, real practice.
Remember, your English doesn't need to be perfect to be powerful. It needs to be clear, polite, and truly yours.
And that is why we are here with you, to make every word more natural, more confident, and more alive.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep speaking.
Because the more you learn, the more you grow.
And the more you grow, the more doors open in your life.
And always remember our promise. Every word you speak builds your future.
Thank you for listening to the Daily English Podcast. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, the more you learn, the more you grow.